Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars, voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa. Today I'm showing this 2006 Nissan ElGrand that just came in. It's got 98,500 kilometers on it, which is about 61,000 miles. Before I get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on-the-lot discounts. So the price you're seeing on our website right now will not be the final price when you come on the lot. Also, if you're arriving to Okinawa soon or you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get yourself a driver's license, there are benefits of doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos, going to answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the road tax. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me till the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. This Nissan ElGrand, which is a Highway Star Edition, by the way, is an 8-passenger vehicle in the 300 series category, so the larger category. Road tax per year is going to be 19,000 yen, which is about $140 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame. So we're going to take care of the 2024 road tax for you. You won't have to worry about this till next April or May. Now I do have two ways to pay for this. First one being US dollars cash outright, which could get you a larger discount. Or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months with zero down. Yes, we don't have a down payment requirement, but if you want to put something down, reduce our overall monthly payment, you can. A lot of our customers do like 500 to 1,000. Some do half, some do more. Up to you. Before we go inside, I was like showing you the rain guard. Rain guard will allow you to roll your windows down a little bit this way if it rains. It's not going to get wet inside. More important feature benefit is it's give you that cross ventilation, get that extremely hot air out. And you always want to get yourself a good windshield visor. You got to keep this dash as cool as possible, okay? So you may want to consider getting a towel or even a cover for it as well. All right? It'll help cool down the car a lot quicker. All right, so let's jump on inside. Like I said, it's just coming in, so it's going to be a little dirty. All right, key fob on your person, foot on the brake, and you're just going to crank it over as if the key was in there. If this key fob battery dies, you can slide this over and take this out like a regular key and insert it in there, okay? Turn this radio off. Sorry, Troy. Make sure the air conditioner on, which it is. Okay, sneak this in here. 98,592 on the odometer. Showed a couple of warning lights. That one over there, obviously your seatbelt one. Make sure you wear your seatbelts. They do give tickets on and off base. That one right there is your emergency brake. This one is a kick type, so when you kick it, disengage, it goes away. Kick it again, engages, come right back on. Other than that, very simple, straightforward, straight ahead instrument cluster. Everything pops up on the dash while you're driving. Please pull over, find out what it is, especially if it's red, and take the necessary action. Everything red is bad, so anything red on the dash, pull over, find out what it is. Off to the left here, you have your monitor. You are able to, if you got a glare or whatnot, you can move that. This one does have a rear camera. And then this up here, next to all the controls here, this one right in the middle, from the middle one, the middle up top, that's your side camera. So let me extend those out so you can park within an inch of the curb, okay? That middle one right there says side blind, okay? Then you have your air conditioning controls, your radio, ashtray, cup holders, and a little, ooh, what's here? And a little compartment for storage. Wow, what even that? Look at this. These are what they call the MDs, the mini discs. That's what goes in here, but these are very hard to find. But we're gonna put that back. If it's good music, maybe I'll take it. I don't know. All right, so you got storage there, and then you got your glove box over here as well. A little bit of storage on the door panels. That is your passenger space over there. You get your red road flare hanging out. Now this is the space I have on my side. The seat is all the way back and all the way down. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. I'm pretty good right where I am, okay? And it does have an armrest for your driver and passenger. Let's go eye level. That's my eye level right there. Really can't see anything past the windshield wipers like on most vehicles. All the way back. Now normally I take this time to show you the auction sheet, showing you that this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. Please keep that in mind. Graded non-accident from the auctions up in mainland. Well, these other dealers out here can't tell you that on all their cars. We can for each one. But because it just came in, I keep those inside the office until it's been detailed. Once detailed, I'm going to put it up here on the sun visor on the driver's side so you can see that for yourself. We'll also help you decipher it, and there are dealers that'll try to discredit the auction sheet. Stop by, we'll explain why. So, I'll show you a couple other things before you go to the back seat. Let's go all the way underneath the steering wheel here. That guy hanging out right there is your ETC reader. That's your electronic toll collector. This works like Easy Pass in the States if you're able to get the card for it for the expressway, okay? And then over here, on the right side of the dash, you have your trip and reset over here. Your mirror controls. It does have dual power sliding doors. And then, ooh, look at this. Oh, it's got a spare remote. Looks like it didn't come with the key, unfortunately. So it looks like it does have a spare remote there. And then underneath, you have two levers. Please don't forget, the one on the right is your gas cover release. The one on the left is your hood release. Then on the door panel, you have your door lock and window controls. And then these back here are for the very, well, it's for the very, very back. I'm gonna go over here. Where am I? There I am. So they're only gonna open up that much. If you don't need to use them, don't use them. It's kind of like these. Why they put a small motor on these back ones beyond me, but they only have this manual one. They open up the same amount. So, but if you play with them too much, you can see how it's a small motor. You're gonna burn them out. So my advice is just not to use them at all. And then just real quick, for the rear air conditioning, you're gonna use this one right here. It's gonna pop up, and then you use these controls. So you can lower the fan or increase it, and that's gonna be for the back, and then use this for the temperature. Remember this one right here, okay? All right, so let's turn this off and let's head to the back, or the second row, I should say. So you can see this is on a rail system. So are you able to slide it front and back depending on how much space you need for your passengers. And also this seat and that seat will actually swivel around. Pretty cool. And then people will put this down on top of itself, slide it back, and it's kind of like a little table. All right, so. And then the handle is over here, whether you want to slide it back or not. So in the very, very back position, I'm over a foot, obviously, away from the back seat, but I'm just gonna leave it in a central position here. Okay, in the center position, I'm about 4 inches away from the back seat to my knees. Each seat back does have pocket storage. As always, be careful. You see it doesn't have a lot of give. You don't want to rip it on each side. And then a little bit of space and cup holder on each door panel, okay? Now this one does have, looks like an entertainment package. So I think it's this one. So it's gonna be this top button. You're gonna point it to this direction and this thing will come down. I don't have my test DVDs with me, so when you're here, if you want to test it out, then we'll go ahead and try it out there. And then it does have the vents that go all the way back. You want to make sure that they're facing the right way and that they're open, okay? And then that goes all the way back. And then this one you can put down. There is a lever on the side here. You can put that flat. Like I said, you could slide this all the way back, okay? And this is going to give you two cup holders. It looks like there's some trash in there. I'm not sure what that is. And then, you, like I said, you can swivel these around. All right. I'll show you the back. So here's your rear space. Again, these are on a, let me slide this up. So as you can see, this is on a rail system as well. So you can pull this lever and then slide this forward depending on how much space you need. As you can see, they do go up against the side nice and flat. You take the headrest off, you'll put this down. You do have to slide it forward a little bit in order to do that, okay? And then they'll go up against the side. And it does have another power outlet right back here, all right? And it does have cup holders on each side. Okay. Let's go to the front, show you the engine compartment. I'm going to wrap this video up. It's actually pretty clean. Somebody took care of this. It's really great shape. And there you have it, a 3.5 liter V6 engine, which will be cleaned during the detailing process. It's actually pretty clean, so just a touch up. So there you go, 2006 Nissan ElGrand Highway Star Edition. It's got 98,500 kilometers on it. Again, about 61,000 miles. Military prices at $6,000. With an additional military discount, we'll get it down to $5,800. Again, while you're here, please ask the information guy about on-the-lot discounts, and you will get a lower price on this. For now, the $5,800 will include a 2-year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty, the 2024 road tax, and the 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing on top will be your American insurance requirement, whether they're going liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best thing since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealer, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles, then stop by Johnny's Used Cars, let us show what we have, what our program's all about and how it can assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. It's one of the many reasons why we did win the Stars and Stripes, Best Pacific Magazines, Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa Award. Stop by, we'll show you why, like we have many, many others. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it. US dollars cash outright. We're taking advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Please like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.